Okay. Maverick in the building again. Where my mind gone today now? You know, say all season, me I try to figure out Shelly and FRASER PRYCE, her strategy, the way she been running fast all season. At one point, me confused by that strategy there, you know. Yeah, man, me I say at 35, Shelly need to be more measured in how she approaches season. This was before she go on to win the World Championships, you know. The 100 meters and the World Championships, you know. Me wonder to myself, I have never seen Shelly throughout her entire career run so consistently fast for her entire season. I mean, I worry. Say, why she go so fast? I don't think any other female sprinter in the history of the sport has been as consistently fast over such a concentrated period of time. Yeah. And of course, there's another element of it. You see how Shelly enjoy herself from the whole World Championship experience coming through. There's a wide, broad smile on her face. She a joke round and she's so expressive, having so much fun. In fact, she said, she said she's just having fun. It's as if she's just happy to be doing what she's doing at this stage of her life. You understand me? And you can't wrong her. But me also detect something, a more serious mission in how Shelly been approaching this season. It is obvious to me. So Shelly is hell-bent on breaking that national record. And eventually, if I might say so myself, the world record. Yes. Flojo world record is 10:49. And the national record, Ilian Thompson here, is 10:54. And knowing the kind of competitor that Shelly and FRASER PRYCE is. No, me understand our approach, you know. You see them one-half meets and then them Diamond League meets and one-half races. The reason why Shelly go so hard in the meet is broke. Shelly try broke the record them. She try broke the national record and she try broke the world record. Shelly been saying these things long time, you know. It's long time. Shelly raised concerns over them world record, you know. But since Ilian gone on at 10.5 and she at 10.60, which is still her PB, I think there's been a realization. Say, yo, you know, so this world record here is gettable after all because them start get closer and closer to it. There's no one that can convince me that Shelly is not. Every time she run this season, she run flat out. Every race she run at the 100 this season, she go flat out. Nobody can convince me, say another record, Shelly, I try broke. I'm not wrong with that. And she's still not done for the season yet, you know. It is obvious that Shelly I try to get to the record. But my question is, do you think Shelly max out at 10.6? Remember, she has not broken 10.6, you know. 10.60 is her PB. And obviously, if she want to go down to them record, they are 10.5 low she have to go. And obviously 10.49 to get to the world record. You know, Ilian is at 10.5 run already. She run the 10.54 already. You know. See, as to whether or not Ilian will get back to that kind of 10.5 form is another story. It's another video we have to do this. So. See it? But we are talking about Shelly now and Shelly's approach, and Shelly is consistently running fast. First of all, we have to big her up in a point blank, you know. Different from the analysis and the speculation what we are doing. You have to big up Shelly and FRASER PRYCE at her age, at 35, being a mom, family woman, and I run them kind of time. It is unbelievable. It is absolutely out of this world for her to be running this fast at this stage of her career so consistently. But we just look now and me put some sense to what I thought was a little bit nonsensical. See, knowing that she's such a veteran now, lot of miles on her clock in terms of her athletics, obviously, seen on her sprinting, I thought it was foolhardy for her to be running so fast almost for the entire season, running so hard. Remember the previous years, you know, when she was at MVP, you know, Shelly used so measured in how she approached each race, you know. Remember some races trying to make she run and Shelly run out half of the race and just jog the other half, you know. Yeah, man, that is how measured and meticulous she was in terms of picking to run the hardest and the fastest race in the big final. That has been Shelly's MO. That was Shelly's MO when she was at MVP. Now, all of a sudden, it's like she just get a license to go out and run fast. And she just take a license upon herself to go out and run as fast as possible every time she go up on the track. Feel like she max out at 10.6 though. As great as she is. It feel like she max out at 10-6. Or maybe me don't know, perfect conditions. Right opponents, right track. Right? Well, the motivation is there and the desire is there. But I guess, you know, if she did 10-6, perfect conditions, is it unreasonable to expect her to go from 10-6 this season, which is where she did consistently, right down to 10-5-3, 10-5-4 for equal our national record? And if she did 10-5-4, why not look around at 10-4-9? I don't know. I just think she kind of max out. The level of consistency where she run that time, yeah. And these are 1.5 races and she run flat out before she max out. See, I don't know. But knowing Shelly, she might hear say, well, madman up on YouTube and say she max out and she can't go 10-5. And she just go out there and put in some extra work and prove the madman wrong. Wouldn't that be lovely? That would be lovely. That would be lovely for the entire track and field world, the entire world of athletics. If she went out and proved that madman wrong. But anyway, you have to rate Shelly and FRASER PRYCE too, you know. You have to give her it, man. Eh? You ever see a more determined and tenacious athlete? You know, see a lot of them. Yeah. Super talented, work hard, tenacious, have her head screw and very focused, and she know what she want, and she work hard for it. Eh? But I mean, tell you the joke, I tell the story, say, you may Shelly not really talk, you know. I don't think I ever exchange word with Shelly and FRASER PRYCE, you know. Yeah, he's a girl, he's a lady, we don't like me. She don't like the Maverick. She don't like the Maverick from the day when we used to criticize Asafa. You know, the early days when Asafa was a star up at MVP, she was a rising star. And of course, you know, Asafa already used to cop out for criticism because Asafa used to go to the big event them and underperform. And people like me, putting up on the frontline media, used to criticize him. I think with merit, you know. But Shelly, remember, one day me go in at the National Stadium and walk in the grandstand and walk in at the tunnel. And as me turn at the tunnel, me see Bruce James, the president of MVP. And you know, me kind of stop and hail Bruce. And Bruce was talking to this girl. We turned out to be Shelly and FRASER PRYCE. And when she turned on and see me, she just turned her head the other way. Like she said, with a madman, you come here, so with me for. I don't even think Shelly would remember it, but me remember it distinctly, you know. I remember it distinctly. I don't know where it come from, so that one thing there with that stuff. Yeah, I mean, me used to criticize that stuff at them time. So we know see how this where it come from. So when you hear me talk about Shelly and FRASER PRYCE, me just talk about her from a distance. You see me, I say no direct. We don't know, most of the athletes don't know the Maverick, you know. Me know 1 and 2 of them still, but you don't know. Anyway, YouTube family, tell me what you think. You think Shelly max out? You think Shelly will vex with me more when I say she max out at 10-6? Or me have motivate her to prove me wrong? Yeah, man. Shelly, you max out. Prove me wrong.